Hi everyone, in this video we will use the normal distribution to compute probability. According to the CDC, only 40.4% of the patients are seen in less than 15 minutes in an emergency department. Suppose the local hospital has a total time in the emergency department of 154.8 minutes, with a standard deviation of 63.2 minutes. Then the patient is released for additional care or recovery. We will assume this fits a normal distribution. What percent of patients spent less than 153 or more than 218 minutes in the ER? The first thing I'd like to do is point out our mean and our standard deviation. So our mean, we will use the Greek letter mu. 154.8 is our mean. And our standard deviation is 63.2. Next thing I'd like to do is take a look at what we're studying by looking at a normal distribution. So assume that this is a nicely well-drawn normal distribution bell curve. We have 154.8 as our mean. And then we want to find out how many are less than 153. So 153 is less than 154. So 153 is to the left. We want to find less than that. And then we also want to find more than 218. So 218 is somewhere out here. 218, we want more than that. So we want the less than 153 and greater than 218. Normally when we do these, we're looking at the space in between the two, but this time we want the space outside. So in that case, when we type it into our calculator, we'll be doing 1 minus the inside, because 1, or I should say, the outside of that area plus the inside of the area needs to add up to 1. So with the inside missing, it would be 1 minus the out, or 1 minus the inside would give us the outside. So let's do this on our calculator. Should probably write this as well. So this would be P of x less than 153 and, or plus, P of 218 greater than or less than x. 218 is less than x because we want the two outside areas. And like I said, we're going to have 1 minus the inside. So 1 minus the probability that the 153 is less than x, less than 218. So to do that, we are going to click 1 minus, and then we go to second distribution, and then we arrow down to a normal CDF. We want our lower value to be the 153 and our upper value to be 218. Our mean is the 154.8. And our standard deviation is the 63.2. And we click enter. And we get our probability for this colored area that I have. The probability for the two colored areas is 0.647. We're actually going to go with the 3 because 9 becomes the 3 when we round it up. So this would be our answer.